Hello, my name is Aarav and today I'm going to show you my project for month 5. So this month my project will be using all HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So this is just like something that pops up, and this is actually JavaScript. So it says today we will be asking questions, so please get ready. Okay, and now it says let's get started. So it says what is your name? So I'll just put my name. For example, so let's say Aarav, and let's say okay, and then it goes away, and then ask what's your age. So I'll just say 10, and then now it pops up again and says as for now we are done, and then it just asks me like another question, what is 12 plus 12? So it says hi guys, hope you guys did good with the questions, hope you had fun. Now let's move on. The progress bar is telling me that you did good on your quiz. You got 100. See you next time. Okay, so I don't think you guys got to really see this because I was showing you guys all this. And also before I go there, since I asked you guys 12 plus 12, this is the answer, which is 24. And the way I did this is just I kept the background black, and then I kept the font color for this black, so then you can't really see it. But if you highlight over it, it'll show, and I don't know where it is. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, so I'll just show you guys what I meant about the progress bar, because you guys probably didn't get to see it. Okay, so when you're like ready, see, so like it went from like a maroonish color all the way here, and then went back, and so it's purple, and then it says you got 100 because like you could see the whole thing is filled up. So I don't really think that you guys will understand what I changed here. So this is all headings, so like H1, 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 and H1. All of these are HTML, and also this is HTML. I'm not quite sure what it is, but okay. This is actually JavaScript because what happens is that when I said 12 plus 12, it automatically does the answer over here, but I didn't want you guys to see, so then I kept it hidden. And then this is also JavaScript. I think this is CSS because I used this. It's like motion and stuff. So I'll just show you guys the code. Oh, and also this background is black, so that's CSS too. And if you're wondering that, since I said that, oh yeah, I already gave you one example for JavaScript. And as I said earlier, all the pop-ups that were like here, coming up here, like this whole thing is actually JavaScript. And oops, wait, I did a mistake. So there, you're gonna be wondering why in some of them they have text boxes and some of them don't. So actually, it's not like I put something called text box like you can do. I think in HTML. So what this is actually alert, and this is also alert, but this is a prompt. And I'll talk through that further when I show you the code, which I'm about to do right now. Okay. So this is my HTML page, and it shows that since for the background color to be black, I put the style here, which is CSS, and that I linked it because to the CSS, which I'll show you right after I'm done with this. So here, as you see, I said, "Hi guys, hope you did good with the question." But I'm sure you guys are gonna be wondering that why this didn't show up first. It's because of my JavaScript code, which comes before this. It's like a pop-up as soon as the my code starts running. So like since when the page loads, this will come first. So this is JavaScript, as you can tell. And then, as I said, that this is alert, and then these two are prompt, and then there's alert again. So what the difference between alert and prompt is that alert is just telling you something, just as it says. Alert is just giving you like a heads up sort of thing, and then prompt is somewhere where it asks you a question, but you can also type the answer. So here, as an alert, what is 12 plus 12? Actually, this should have been a prompt, but I did a mistake with that. So okay, so let's see how it gave me the answer, which I hid. So, it says var num1. So var stands for variable. So variable number 1 is 12 because it says 12 here, and then this will be number 2 because if these are the same, that it won't work right because variables can't be the same. So 12 plus 12. And then see, this is also variable, and it's called. I'm gonna name it addition sum. So every variable has a name, and the addition sum equals to number one, which is 12, plus number two, which is 12. And then on in this document, it says document dot write, so it'll write the answer. And I just said br to skip a space, and then sum. So sum because like it's the answer to addition problem, so it'll be added to the addition sum. So like this whole entire part is JavaScript, and since we're done with that, I'll show you the rest of the HTML. So HTML once again is pretty much the same thing as we saw up on the very top. And then this div is a divider, and this is for the progress bar I used. So like div, and then this class will like so if I want to change something, this will help me make it specific. So this is CSS, but like I don't say style because that can make it like anything. So I say class because it will make it specific. And the same thing with this. And then this is the rest of the HTML code, which I use style to color it gray. Okay, so let's just go into here real quick. And then project, so this is a CSS, as you could see, and it's .css, and this is .html. So like this is dot container, and then I just put the background color is purple because when you go into here, and as you see, this is purple, so then that will also be purple. That's for the container. But the main part is technically box, which shows width 0 pixels, because if I put something else, they'll also show a little bit of the maroonish portion. So, but the height will still be 50 pixels, because then if this is 0, then you won't even be able to see the animation. So this will be background color as brown, even though it doesn't look like brown, but okay. And you always have to have, whenever you're doing animation, you have to have an animation name. Animation name. So I named mine bar. Animation duration. So this is like the time that you want your animation to be. So I just said 1s, which also means 1 second. And then this is the animation timing function, which means linear. So it'll just say like should it be how should it go? Even though this is like the thing for the whole entire animation. Well, this shows like should it be like fast in the beginning and slow in the end. So I could change that. So I just made normal throughout the whole thing. And then animation iteration count means how many times do I want the animation to repeat. And the animation direction is like which way I want to go. So I just said normal because normal will be this way. Okay, so keyframes is the almost like the main part that makes the animation happen. So as I said over here, this is the animation name and it's bar. So then I have to put bar here to make it work, and then it's pretty much like everything else. I use this, and then I just get from its width to be 0 pixels, it'll become a width to 100%. 0%. So that's all of my project, and I'll just show you the thing one more time so you can actually understand. And there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed my month 5 project. See you next time. Bye.
Well done, Aarav. So beautifully presented, and how wonderfully you explained everything. I'm really happy. So it's a wonderful job. Good job.